This is a story of a little boy named Michael who woke up one morning and asked his mother, "Mom, what if there were no black people in the world?" Well, his mother thought about that for a moment and then said, "Son, follow me around today and let's just see what it would be like if there were no black people in the world." Mom said, "Now go get dressed and we'll get started." Michael ran to his room and put on his clothes and shoes. His mother took one look at him and said, "Michael, where are your shoelaces? And those clothes are all wrinkled. Son, I must iron them." But when she reached for the ironing board, it was no longer there. You see, Sarah Boone, a black woman, invented the ironing board, and Jan E. Maxwinkler, a black man, invented the shoelacing machine. "Oh well," she said, "please go and do something with your hair." Michael ran to the room to comb his hair, but the comb was not there. You see, Walter Simmons, a black man, invented the comb. Michael decided to brush his hair, but the brush was also gone. You see, Lydia O. Newman, a black female, invented the comb. Well, this was a sight. No shoes, wrinkled clothes, hair a mess, even Mom's hair, without the hair care inventions of Madam C.J. Walker.
Yep.
Well, you get the picture. Mom told Michael, "Let's do our chores around the house and take a trip to the grocery store." Michael's job was to sweep the floor. He swept and swept and swept. When he reached for the dustpan, it was not there. You see, Lloyd P. Ray, a black man, invented the dustpan. So he swept his pile of dirt over in the corner and left it there. Then he decided to mop the floor, but the mop was gone.
No mop.
You see, Thomas W. Stewart invented the mop. Michael yelled to his mom, "Mom, I'm not having any luck." "Well, son," she said, "let me finish washing these clothes and we'll prepare a list for the grocery store." When the wash finished, she went to place the clothes in the dryer, but it was not there. You see, George T. Salmon, a black man, invented the clothes dryer. Mom asked Michael to get a pencil and some paper to prepare the list for the market. So Michael ran for the paper and pencil, but noticed the pencil that was broken. He was out of luck because Hand Love, a black man, invented the pencil sharpener. Mom reached for a pen, but it was not there because William Purvis, a black man, invented the fountain pen. They made their way over to the car and found that it wouldn't go. You see, Richard Spikes, a black man, invented the automatic gear shift, and Joseph Gamble invented the supercharger system. They noticed that a few cars that were moving were running into each other and having wrecks because there were no traffic signals. You see, Garrett A. Morgan, a black man, invented the traffic light. Well, it was getting late, so they walked to the market, got their groceries, and returned home. Just when they were about to put the milk away, eggs and butter, they noticed the refrigerator was gone. Hans Stanley, a black man, invented the refrigerator, so they just left the food on the counter. By this time, Mike noticed he was getting mighty cold. Mom went to turn up the heat, and what do you know? Alice Parker, a black female, invented the heating furnace. Even in the summertime, they would have been out of luck because Frederick Jones, a black man, invented the air conditioner.
Wow.
It was almost time for Mike's father to arrive home. He usually takes the bus, but there was no bus because this precursor was the electric trolley, invented by another black man, Albert R. Robinson. He usually takes the elevator from his office on the 20th floor, but there was no elevator because Alexander Miles, a black man, invented the elevator. He usually dropped off the office mail at a nearby mailbox, but it was no longer there because Philip Downing, a black man, invented the letter drop mailbox, and William Berry invented the post-marketing and canceling machine. Mike and his mother sat at the kitchen table with their head in their hands. When the father arrived, he asked, "Why are you sitting in the dark?" "Why?" "Because Lewis Howard Latimer, a black man, invented the filament within the light bulb." Mike quickly learned what it would be like if there were no black people in the world. Not to mention, if he were ever sick and needed blood, Charles Drew, a black scientist, found a way to preserve and store blood, which led to his starting the world's first blood bank. All of these black inventors should be a great influence for all black people, so I cannot just choose